Hi, my name is Eric Latender, and I'm author of the book, The Amazing Dog Training Man. Today's video newsletter, I want to talk about a controversial training technique that's been around for a long time. It's called the alpha rollover. If you read some of the older dog training books, and even some of the new dog training books, there's a lot of trainers that believe the alpha rollover is something that you should do with your dog. I completely disagree with that. I think the alpha rollover is not a good technique to use on your dog. In a recent seminar I gave, I explained why, and you can see footage of that seminar by watching this. Third step to becoming a good dog owner is becoming the pack leader in your dog's eyes. What we have to do is we have to teach the dog that we are in charge. We're going to give him some boundaries. Okay. Now, years ago when I first got into dog training, we thought that in order for the dog to understand that we were the pack leader, you had to rough them up. You know, grab them by the scruff, grab them underneath, flip them over on their backs, the alpha rollover, which is a terrible thing to do. Have you guys ever heard of the alpha rollover? No? A lot of the old-time dog trainers would recommend grabbing the dog, underneath like this, and actually flipping the dog like a judo throw, and pinning the dog on his to teach him that you are the leader. Have you ever seen a dog over on his back? With another dog? They go over on their back and they show, they're submitting, they're saying, I'm sorry, you're the top dog. And the thing is that when a dog goes over on his back, he does it voluntarily. He isn't forced into that position. So forcing a dog into a submissive position is not a good thing to do. Because if I was to go over to Penny right now, grab her, flip her on her back, she would freak, right? You don't think so? Yeah. And the thing is that people used to hold the dog down, the dog's freaking out, going crazy, and it really didn't do anything to improve the relationship. So what we want to do is we want to have a positive relationship with our dogs, and we don't want to get physical with them. What we want to do is we want to control the activities that are important to our dog. And there's 4 activities that make up your dog's behavior: playing, eating, sleeping, and social contact. These are the activities that make a dog a dog. And what we want to do is we want to control the activities. So, as you can see, I'm not a big fan of the alpha rollovers. I've seen a lot of trainers get into trouble by grabbing a dog that they didn't know too well, flipping it on its back, and the dog completely freaking out. And they're in a bad situation now because they have the dog pinned and they have no way of getting out of the situation. So, not a big fan of the alpha rollover. There's different ways to teach your dog that you're the pack leader, controlling the activities that are important to your dog, and it's non-physical. If you get physical with your dog is going to get physical with you. If you get physical with a person, there's a good chance they're going to get physical with you. So it's much better to become non-physical when we're dealing with our dogs. The only time we should put our hands on our dogs is to pet them, to hug them, to hold them, to tell them what a great pup they are. Okay? So, if you have any questions about the alpha rollover, feel free to email Eric at amazingdogtrainingman.com. And thanks for watching today's video newsletter.